So I'm going to show you how to do an unlimited money glitch in Dragon's Dogma 2. This is purely based for getting items a lot quicker, maybe just being able to do it just a little bit faster than what you wanted. So you're going to need two accounts. You're going to need, if you're on a console, I believe you can do this on PC, but I don't know how you'd have two files. If you obviously know how to do that, then it can work, but this is predominantly going to be for consoles as I know how to do it. So this is the main account. So as you can see, this is what we've got, and we'll jump onto the second first. So as you see, we're on the second account now. So what you need now is an item that you can sell for a decent amount. So for instance, say if we wanted to go for capes, anything that you can have a large quantity of. You can obviously go buy this as well, but you want to have at least 12 items of this specific thing. What you want to do from there is make sure you got enough money to sleep in the inn. So we will go and rest till whenever. It really doesn't matter if it's morning or nightfall, because what this is going to do is going to force a hard save. That is very important, so we will get there straight away after this. Once you're done with that, you want to go over to the Pawn Guild. So we're going to enter the Rift right now. And then once we are in the Rift, you want to then press start. Oh, in fact, no you don't. You want to examine. You want to then set a pawn quest. Request for other players. You say to earn a pawn badge. And that is going to be, or at least, what is it? Acquire an item, in fact. And you want to acquire, say, something you can buy is always nice. So it's something like a fire arrow or something that's going to be good. But say, for instance, we want one of these. So we're going to just want one of them. What we then from this is we can do gold rewards if we really wanted to. You can obviously reward the player with as much money as you want. You can do that if you really want. Or you can obviously do the items, which you can do a few more of. So obviously if we was to do something like this, you can obviously set the max to 9. Then obviously if you do have more than that, the max is going to be 12. So for instance, if we want it as gold ore, then we could obviously put it as the 2 ore, and then we can obviously confirm it. So if we confirm that, we can then say that's done. And it's perfect. We need to now go back onto the other account. And the reason why we do the in save before is because once you come out of this rift, there'll be basically something called a soft save. So now back onto the main account, what we can do from here is if we go down into the guild, and what we want to do from here is go into this rift. And then once we are here, what we can do then is we can press examine, and we want to obviously search for pawns, but we want to do it with on our friends. So for instance, if we've got any friends, which I still need to add myself, and now you can see we've got it here. So once we've gone into there, what we want to do is summon pawn. He should then appear somewhere. Where is Steve? He's over here. So he's over here. And then what we can do from here is hail. And then what you want to do is hire the pawn. Because you're going to be friends, that's absolutely fine. Because obviously he is going to be there for free. We want to swap him out. And then I don't care about this gift, so we cancel the other person. We'll send him on his travels. What we can do then with Steve is we can hail to talk, and then we can have a look at giving an item. So obviously he needs this, so let's go get it. So as we now have the gift, we can go and hail to him again, and what we want to do is give him the item. So we give him, deliver yes, and then obviously he will give me the resources back. So it's given me 2 ore as we finish that quest. Now, this is the important part, because obviously this is why you want to use or utilize at least as much stuff as possible, because then you can go ahead and go sell it. So for instance, from this, we'll then go sell item, and then we can see from the ore, wherever it is, we can sell it for 300. So this is why you want to utilize the best item. This is not the best item, it is just an example. Now, this is the important part when going back onto the second account, is we load from the last in save. So this could revert some of your saves. What that basically means is if you've had a soft save, this is going to take you past back from that. So obviously when we've done the in, that's going to be better, because then once we've done a soft save from the rift, we can go back to that in part. Now the big thing with this, and this is where the unlimited side comes in, is the fact once we are back from this in, as you can imagine, we are going to have the items that we still put on that quest. So obviously with this, I think it was from the inventory instead, we can then go ahead and do the exact same once more. When we go into the rift, we can go back and we can go and do another pawn quest, because even though it was finished on the main account, the second account will have reverted back to that and still had the items again. So again, we go to the pawn section, we go acquire item. We could do the same again. You want to make sure that obviously you're using something that you already have a lot of. And as you can see, once again, we've got the 2 gold that we can put in. And you can just keep doing that every single time.